of Tomb of Annihilation. Who wants to give a summary of last week?
We
burned
the
town
survived.
down.
Last week was a clusterfuck.
A little bit.
We maybe tried to assassinate a prince of one of the
A son of a
merchant prince
That was last episode?
in the middle of a public square with all like 40 guards around.
Mm-hmm.
That was a lot of life that happened in that one episode.
And we may have burned part of a town down, finally.
We technically did not start that fire.
Kane, you might be muted.
Burning.
It was always burning. The dude with us, the assassin, he started the fire to get us out of the situation that we kind of gotten ourselves into.
Yeah,
But he did manage to get into the place he was trying to get into and stole his charter.
Mhm.
So I really feel like we're all good, even though he probably is never going to recommend anyone hire us ever.
Hey, we all live. That's
And he
what
found you a
matters.
dwarf.
It's
Yes,
true, we did find a dwarf.
to replace our fallen rogue.
Does anyone
That
remember
rogue
what
was a
race
loser.
the rogue was?
Elf.
Human. He was human.
Huh?
My character?
Oh, sorry.
The assassin
I don't remember.
is
What's that?
indeed
The
a
assassin's
human.
Yeah, the assassin was a human. That's
Oh,
what
okay.
you were asking about.
No, I'm talking about the rogue that was eaten by the Allosaurus.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, no. Elf.
And now we have a dwarven barbarian.
Yeah, the trust fund elf got eaten.
But we picked up that money before.
That's true.
Nobody added it. Did anybody add it to their inventory? Because I don't think I did.
I wrote it out in my notebook, but I didn't add it to my inventory.
We
'Cause I
lost a
wasn't certain
friend.
Was holding
We lost
it.
a friend, but gained resources.
Good, at least it was useful. And then you killed Couscous.
Oh, we didn't do it.
Couscous died.
But Couscous,
Couscous was fed to some lizard folk.
yeah.
After we ate part of him.
Hey, you know, any port in a storm.
Sure, it was delicious, honestly.
Best couscous I ever had.
Barbecue that couscous. Then we got in a fight. Like a random encounter.
Oh, yes, it was those birds, wasn't it?
The
Oh, yeah,
axe
that
beasts.
happened.
Yeah.
Okay. I believe it's you are now 2 days you've completed 3 days on your trip back from Fort Balurian. So let's figure out if anything happens on day 4. So you're keeping to the
Woo-woo.
forest, so your guide cannot become lost.
That's
Wonderful.
Oh, hey guys. Worm was giving me a monk tutorial earlier today
Ooh.
and started reading me the stats for like level 20 and level
Oh.
25.
Yeah.
So I was just super flattered that he was thinking that my character would live that long.
Aww.
Life goals. Get to that level.
Right?
Oh shoot, I shouldn't bring this up right now.
Uh-oh.
There's a Disney Princess D&D skit on YouTube.
I watched it. It was amazing.
It was. And when we got to the part with Mulan and she said monk, I was like, yes. Yes. Yes.
That's awesome. Okay, so let's roll some d20s.
Oh no.
I see a map.
Do we have to?
We do. So,
Let's not die.
today in solidarity with what the weather has been for the entire Pacific Northwest of the last 2 days.
Uh-oh.
No. Yes! Oh.
By the way, we all woke up and put on a really good layer of insect repellent.
Yes. We have been doing that every morning.
It's terrible out.
I was just, glad to be here.
Sorry we dragged you
Um,
out for this.
But luckily, that's all that happens that day.
So yeah, burned down the hotel.
Well, things happen.
Okay, so the next day, something happens at about midday.
Yay?
Is it a pony?
Yeah. Is it couscous too?
We'll find
Spicy
out here in a minute.
Can you go ahead and turn down the storm?
Turn down the rain.
Yeah.
Turn down what?
I could hear the rains down in Africa.
In fictional Africa.
Fun thing, there's a really
You don't have to turn them off, just down would be great.
I know they ended. So
Oh.
And I just found out there's a loop button,
Haha!
so I'm looping them. There's a really fun idea about that song that it's about werewolves.
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I'll have to look that up. Fan theories are fun.
Oh, that's why there's no vampires in Africa.
Because
They bless the rains.
what? I want to know what we encountered. I'm scared.
Just a second.
Yeah.
No worries.
Our death will come soon.
You are super cheerful.
Someone has to be. Okay. A lone brontosaurus lumbers toward you guys,
Oh no!
apparently oblivious to your presence.
Let's
Wait.
leave him alone. It's Littlefoot.
No, the problem is how big the feet are.
Yeah, and imagine that would be a bit blocking of the path.
Yeah, can we just dodge around?
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Let's do
'cause I
that.
don't think we're in need of meat that badly.
We can't eat that much meat.
No.
Can't even carry that much meat, and it would attract a bunch of predators.
That's very true.
Good thinking.
Oh. Although, is their skin good for armor?
Lesser dragon skin.
Okay, with that,
They're vegetarian, so their skin is probably low in iron.
let's see what happens on the last day of marching, which actually for this day, since you are going to be leaving the jungle, I need you to pick a navigator.
Not it.
Echo.
Yeah, not me.
Echo's gonna do it?
Alright.
Okay, let me roll for it and see what happens.
I'm not
Okay.
Actually, I have a decent survival. I guess I could do it occasionally.
I think Echo's kind of our default for now.
Yeah.
Didn't we hire a guide?
Whoops.
We did.
But we don't trust them to navigate?
I think it has to be a PC.
Apparently, we're control freaks.
Well, life of an adventurer.
Right. Okay. So, let's see what happens with, encounters for today. There are no encounters, and, you guys reach the shore, right as night is falling.
Let's not try to cross the terrifying water that has a greedy sea turtle in it.
Yeah.
Sea dragon turtle.
Yeah.
You don't want to do that at night?
Nope.
No.
Okay.
It just seems like sad choices. And maybe the last choices we make.
Yeah.
Right.
So, the next morning, are you guys prepared to cast off?
Are we?
Vaguely
Well,
speaking.
Has anybody told me where we're going yet? Like,
Oh,
I
yeah, I'm sure we've...
Definitely filled you in.
Though the question is, would you remain with us if we didn't tell you any information?
Where are we going? You'll find out.
you'll be sorry.
Going back to Port Nyanzaru. Okay, so who's going to navigate for today?
I guess me.
Okay.
My survival is +4 some shit. I don't know if that changes anything.
Mine's +5, which is why I
Oh,
keep
okay.
doing it, even though we have a ranger.
Sweet.
Mine's
So,
not terrible anyway.
You keep electing me.
Well,
Well, we have been for that whole time in the jungle.
You need a break.
You guys, so Echo, you realize you went the wrong way yesterday.
Oh, great.
Can you see where you guys are?
Yeah.
Yep.
Well,
You spend an entire day traveling in almost the exact wrong direction.
Jesus, with the +5?
Uh,
Oh, we just ran this wall.
You must have rolled real bad.
Yes, the roll was terrible because it was a DC of 10 and you didn't make it with a +5.
Wow.
That's not our fault, DM. That's yours.
It's amazing how even though we don't create our own problems, we still have to solve them.
So, since you're going back in the jungle,
Okay, actually, question.
yes.
With my wanderer background, does that not give me any, like, advantage to the fact that we've already wandered this terrain?
Ooh, good question.
It does if you remind me.
Well, I didn't know I was lost.
You didn't know you were lost yesterday. The geography, if there was a point that really stood out, maybe. But you spent the day, part of the day in the jungle, and then you went out into a pretty featureless grassland.
Alright.
And, like, the beach was right where you figured it would be. Just
Just the wrong beach.
the wrong beach.
no.
And you
Yes.
actually weren't in the hex that you left from on your way on your way out here, you skirted the jungle, so you were actually 1 hex up.
Okay.
So you didn't know what that stretch of beach looked like. You just knew about where it was.
Okay.
Yep. Okay, so do you guys want to go back into the forest, or do you want to skirt the forest again? Skirting the forest is, or I say forest, it's a jungle. Skirting the jungle is going to be following your path that you had out to the fort.
It wouldn't hurt to take the path we kind of know.
I mean, if we go through the jungle, we cannot get lost.
True.
I mean,
What
I
would-
feel like we should just take the path we just took. 'Cause
And
we
just
know
go
it.
backwards.
Yeah,
And just camp at the same spot you camped at the night before.
I guess so.
maybe.
So, how are you guys doing on insect repellent?
How many days have we been traveling? Because I've been tracking.
So it took you 7 days out, 7
Yeah, to
days
get
from the
there.
port to the, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're on day 6.
Day 6 back. Okay.
So this would
hold on a
actually
second.
be, today would be day 7.
Okay. So 5 more days. That would be. So we have 5.5 gourds left.
And you go through half a gourd a day?
Yep.
And
Okay.
that's before I think, didn't we all take a couple extras for backup as well? Because I have 3 more on my sheet.
Yeah, I have a few.
Okay, so we'd have backup.
So
I have 3 gourds, 3 vials, 1 incense block, and 1 rain catcher.
Okay. So it sounds like you guys have insect repellent for days, literally.
Rather not
We-
die of
we
a
started
preventable
off-
disease.
with 15 gourds between all of us.
Okay.
And you're now down to 5.5 gourds.
Yes.
So you've used 9.5 gourds.
Yeah, because I've been tracking.
Okay.
Okay.
So there's a morning encounter today.
Dough.
I was just looking at Camp Vengeance and Camp Righteous,
Right.
like right next to each other.
Yeah.
That's where the paladins live.
Well, you can go there and find out sometime.
Well, I think our next stop after we get back to port, resupply, going to be helping our guide with their quest, since that was promised in lieu of payment.
That'd be nice. So, I need to know who has the highest passive perception.
Passive perception.
Mine's 16.
Not me.
Mine's 14.
16? Dang. 13.
Mine's 13.
Okay.
I'm observant as fuck.
Seriously. 12.
12. Boo.
So what's happening to me? Because I can see it coming.
You
Oh,
can't
no.
see it coming.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, my 16 ain't high enough?
Your 16 is
Yikes.
not high enough. They got 100%.
Ain't no perception high enough.
They
Keep them from getting too us.
yeah, whatever these creatures are. Which, by the way, everyone, if you're not healed, please heal yourself.
Physician.
I'm good.
I'm healed for
Good.
now.
Oh, me and all of my 19 points.
Me and my sad hit points are great.
I took no damage.
So I think Echo's leading today since she's the navigator, and Leodin is just kind of like, "Come on, guys, don't get us lost."
Good luck with that.
Don't backseat drive.
Leon's not talking. Actually.
Is Leodin a little mad at Echo?
I think Leon just doesn't talk.
No, Leon's just not well that talkative.
I'd be pissed. But Nesta just thinks this is an adventure, so.
It is an adventure. And then miscellaneous humanoids.
Goody.
There's named people. There is miscellaneous humanoids. There we go. Gotta make sure I've got everyone open. I need everybody to start rolling initiative.
Didn't see that coming.
Oh, lame.
What was lame?
Me. I'm rolling a 4.
I rolled a 1.
Well, technically I did 2, but...
No, you rolled. Oh. No, you
Yeah.
rolled 3.
Oh, you're right. I read that wrong. What am I watching?
And then there are... Yikes! This is gonna be fun.
It's great when your GM says "yikes."
I just saw what I rolled, and I was just like...
That's a comforting thought. Don't worry, guys. We're level 2.
You got this. I have faith in you that you have this.
Yeah, we got this. You have a fighter now.
And there's a surprise round. We're
From them?
From them, they get a surprise round.
Great.
Oh, Velociraptor.
I'm really excited about my backup character.
We're getting
Any
attacked by
problem?
turkeys.
Oh, that's a turkey.
Like, I'll go with another cleric, because we obviously need one.
Clearly.
But I'm thinking, why? Life cleric?
Extra beefy life cleric.
Or, like, war cleric?
Yeah.
Holy fuck, that's a lot of raptor.
I feel personally attacked right now.
Not only is
Raptor,
blue
raptor.
here,
Oh, you're
but
gonna
red,
be really
orange,
attacked.
yellow, green, indigo, violets here as well.
I was just here to have a good time.
We'll be fine. And then we can make some armor out of them later. I played too much Monster Hunter.
They're kind of tiny.
Yeah,
There
you know.
should be little turkeys.
You can make a boot out of each.
I wonder if you can eat them. My dwarf actually says
Why are
that.
they getting so close?
This is
Because
their
they're
surprise round.
I just had to remember which class I was playing because I'm in so much D&D right now.
Okay. Echo, it's your turn.
Oh, so their surprise round was getting up
Oh.
into our biz, right?
That was their surprise round, is getting up
Cool.
in your business.
Um,
Except you're now surrounded by 14 velociraptors.
Don't laugh when you say that.
yep.
Here's the thing. That was off
One of
3d6.
velociraptor.
Yeah. I'm going to use my action to invoke duplicity.
Okay.
So I have an illusionary self.
Okay.
Your jutsu is strong.
And then I don't think I have any bonus action attack spells. I do not, because bless is an action, right? Yeah.
I just want to point out though, being actually I'm a barbarian. I have danger sense. Would I have picked that up at all?
What does danger sense do?
You gain an uncanny sense of when things nearby aren't as they should be, giving you an edge. Well, when you dodge, but I guess not. Never mind.
Good
Can
try.
I
Good try.
have some kind of token for my duplicate, Travis? Sorry, Worm. It could just be another me.
That's what I'm
It could
doing.
be... Yep.
And let's actually change to a different side. Whoops. There we go.
That'll work.
Oh man, I just took a peek on Twitch, and that looks horrible.
What looks horrible?
I'm not gonna.
That whole setup, because
Our
for us,
situation.
there's no labels. Like, it just looks like clean. But on that looks just...
Oh, I
Well,
forgot.
mess.
Velociraptor.
Yeah.
Alright. That's my turn.
Okay, Nesta.
Okay.
Velociraptor.
If I went here, would that invoke opportunity?
Where are you going?
Can I go right here?
Yeah.
So I'm still touching the two. So it would invoke opportunity, or
It
wouldn't?
actually would, because you would leave this one's threat.
Oh, because I'd be going behind it. Okay.
When you move to there, it would.
Oh no, I want to move up here.
Yeah, but to get
Yep.
there, you have to go around like that.
Oh, I couldn't just.
You can't
They're
go
little.
through an enemy square.
Can't
Okay.
duck between the dinos.
All right.
They'll bite
So-
your ankles off.
I think we're beyond negotiating right now, so I'm just gonna quarterstaff them to the face.
Okay.
That's okay. Unless somebody else would like to hold up their hand to touch one of their noses. It didn't work very well for Chris Pratt, so I'm not sure how well it's going to work for us.
I'm thinking Eldritch Blast about now.
I don't think these are
17 will
genetically
hit.
modified. These are wild raptors. They're, raised in the wilds. They don't know anything besides eating us.
Ugh, fuck. Fuck-a-doodle-doo.
10 points will actually kill that one.
Oh, good.
Your unarmed strike misses. Your rodent's turn.
Oh, good. I thought you were going to say that I stick my hand out and it bites me and I have to get a tetanus shot.
And you have rabies, motherfucker!
And some new fingers.
11 does not hit. Liadin.
The island is coming back.
The donkey.
Well, clearly I'm gonna shoot someone. Okay, I'm gonna shoot at this one.
Okay. 25 will hit. Roll damage.
Oh, that's good
Plus
rolling. 25
8.
and 23.
Dang.
Mm-hmm. Go, Leon.
Okay. Is that all you can do?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do this turn.
Okay. It's the Velociraptor's turn.
Yay.
So starting with this
Velociraptor.
one, it's going to attack the illusion. The very distracting illusion.
Loseraptor.
This one is going to go after Echo. 23 to hit.
Yes, that hits.
No.
Eek.
I hope we don't
And
lose
its
another party
claw
member.
attack 23 again.
I
Yep.
pierced
So that's
the
8
toast.
and 6.
Yep. I'm still up, guys.
The next one is going to go against Azaka.
Azaka.
Is going to hit twice.
So I was so deep.
How can something so tiny cause so much damage?
They're pointy. Very, very pointy.
You are much better off to do damage. I can help myself.
Okay, the next one's going to go after Amber Hammermill.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that name?
18.
Armor class 14. So yeah. It did something. There's a scratch. I'm not gonna admit it's a wound.
And then the claw attack, another 18.
Ouch. Okay.
The next one is going to attack a donkey.
Not a donkey.
No, Churro.
It's gonna critically miss on its bite,
Oh, good.
but hit on its other one and do 6 damage. It's still alive. And the next 3 are all against Erodin. And they get advantage on all 3 of them.
I hate pack tactics.
I love pack tactics.
Clearly.
Well, except for that last one, they kind of sucked.
Okay, and then the third one...
How are you tracking these?
What do you mean, how am I tracking them?
Was there something? Because they're not all in the turn order.
Nope.
It's just one.
I'm going around in a circle. Okay, Urodin is very, very hurt. Like, almost dead.
Oh no!
Going up against the assassin.
The assassin has survived so much.
And then the next 2 are going to be against Utica. Again with pack tactics. Luckily, the claw attack misses. But the bite will hit. And then with the next one, 18 hits, and so does 20. For another 9. Utica does not quite look bloodied.
That's something.
And then the next one's against Elgin. 17.
It hits and then takes a hellish rebuke.
Nice. Must make a dexterity saving throw. What's her
Okay,
DC?
Looking at 13.
13. 11.
Miss.
So it's going to fail. It's going to take 2d10 fire.
6.
6. Hey, 6 is better than 0.
Yeah.
And then it's going
Which
to claw you.
technically you can't roll, so.
Oh, actually, first time it wouldn't go off until when it actually hit me. Sorry, so it goes off after the second.
Well, the first
So
one hit you.
Did
So
it?
the bite, it rolled 17 for 4 damage.
Oh, that's right. Okay, second one.
And then
I
the
see.
claw, 19 for 5 damage.
Got it.
The claw.
It is Azaka's turn.
Asaka.
Azaka pulls out her scimitar. 8 misses. So does 7.
Oh, honey's having a bad day. The rain.
It is Utica's turn. And Utica is going to use her second wind. So that'd be 1d10 plus 2. Gets 11 health back. And then 10 does not hit. It is the turn of the assassin.
Oh, go, assassin, go, assassin, go. Go, 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 go.
It's gonna murder the absolute fuck out of a velociraptor.
The assassin's so cool.
And with the second attack, the same. And I accidentally deleted the velociraptor that had the turn order, but velociraptors go between Liaden and Azaka. Okay, it is Amber Hammermill's turn.
Alright, I'm gonna hit this one, because it's closest.
Are you gonna rage?
I was thinking about raging. I'm going to rage. Let's rage! Rage! There we go. For everybody to read. Last 1 minute gives advantage on strength checks. Okay.
And then it should also give you Liaden, it's plus 2 to damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I didn't put that in there, so
13 will actually hit.
nice.
Roll damage.
15.
Murder the hell out of it.
Die! Motherfucker. No.
Elgin,
Pardon my language.
it is your turn.
Alright, gonna blast the one right in front of me.
12 does not hit.
And I'm all confused because I thought you
I'm
were a
dead.
bard. What?
I'm gonna
Echo.
die. That was one hit was half my health.
Oh.
Yep.
It's your turn.
I'm going to inflict wounds this fucker,
Okay.
and I get advantage because my duplicate is within. Nope. Duplicate's gonna move right here, so it's within 5 feet of the creature,
Okay.
and then I get advantage.
Okay. Both hit.
Either would hit.
Oh man, that is low rolling.
That's a dead velociraptor.
Good, and then I'm going to. God, I have so few hit. I'm gonna bonus action healing word myself.
Okay. Keep in mind, you've got a donkey that's about a hit away from death.
I'm also a hit away from death.
Yeah, she's a little more important as our healer than the donkey.
I have 3 hit points.
Throw the donkey in the way.
Like, I apologize to either Buffet or Churroboro, but if
This would
I
be
get
Churroboro.
there is a Velociraptor within striking distance of me.
Yeah.
If it hits me, I am out.
Yeah.
Are these puppy things the donkeys?
Yes.
Oh wait, nope, I can't do that. Crap. I can't cast Healing Word because it's above a.
Oh.
Oh well.
Oh well.
Do I risk it? No. I'll stay where I am.
Okay. Nesta.
So is everybody gonna play a fighter for their next character?
All right. So Nesta is going to quarterstaff that one.
The one in front of Elgin?
If that's Elgin, yes, right here.
Yep. 7 does not hit.
Damn it.
Would you like to flurry of blows, or would you like to just do one?
God damn it. Okay, since this might be our last one anyways, let's go ahead.
Spending that key point to do a second one. Okay, make another unarmed strike.
Alright.
13 hits, roll damage. That is one dead Velociraptor.
Yay, I might not die.
So happy.
I'm so happy for you.
Oh, Eurodin over doubles his hit points. And almost kills the Velociraptor that's going after Churroburrow.
No, Churroburrow.
Liaden, it is your turn.
I would like to shoot this Velociraptor in the face real hard. No. Apparently not.
Okay. It is Azaka's turn.
Yeah.
I'm trying to take care of her. I'm trying to take care of you.
Wow. Azaka's really sucking today.
Yeah.
Azaka gets +5 to hit.
I volunteer to help her get her groove back.
Utica, 22. And I just realized that we forgot the Velociraptors.
Oh no.
Darn.
Okay, so starting with this one, it's going to put all of its fury into the really distracting illusion.
Double? Yeah.
Into the illusion.
The next one is going to attack Azaka.
Oh, boo.
Only going to hit once. The Velociraptor on Churroburrow is going to go after Liaden.
After.
gonna-
Wait, what?
Or not Liaden, I meant Eurodin. I don't know why your name came out of my mouth, but it did.
It's just so pretty and elfy.
And Eurodin is down. Then the other two are going to move like that. And Amber, you were under attack. That's a critical hit for 9 damage. And 11, I don't think hits you.
Oh god. Let's see. 14 armor class.
So you're not hit.
Okay, good. I was like
But
freaking out there
that
for a second.
first critical hit for 9 damage does hit.
Okay. Well, I still have Let's see, 18 points. Why is this being such a butt today? There we go.
The assassin only gets hit once.
Oh, I still have 9 hit points.
The next one's actually also going to go after the assassin. It's going to hit it once. And then one attack for Utica. And they are both going to hit. Okay. It is the assassin's turn. And I don't even know if I have to roll. Holy
Nope.
ball sacks.
That's amazing. So that one's just like, does it evaporate or does it atomize?
They are both deader than dead. Amber, it is your turn.
Okay. Oh, and there's no way I can hit 2 at one time, right?
Right. There's one that is damaged that's about to go after Churro, and then there's the one that's attacking you.
I'm gonna go after the one right in front of me. So let's see. I think I clicked on it.
19 will hit. Roll damage. That's one dead Velociraptor.
Good.
Elgin,
Eat dirt.
it is your turn. I think you're muted, Kane.
No, you are.
Now I can hear you.
So yeah, since we kind of need a cleric, let's go after that one right there.
Okay.
And
That sounds like a light novel. You kind of need a cleric.
Roll damage.
I guess she's useful.
yay! I had a
Yay!
good roll.
Echo, it is your turn.
I'm going to cure wounds myself.
Well, there's only 3 left, so.
Oh, they can still kill us just the same.
Well, I know, but
Actually, that's a
The
decent
lower
enough
chance.
point. I'm going to healing word myself, and then toll the dead. So I'll bonus action healing word myself.
Okay.
So 7 healing. And then as my action, I will toll the dead, the one going after Churro.
Okay, so that's a wisdom save?
Yeah. Ugh, really?
Here's the thing, they only have a +1 to wisdom. It
Yeah.
rolled a double 19.
Bastards. Alright, well, that's my turn.
Okay, Nesta, it is your turn.
Okay. So I think I would like to 1, 2 step.
2-step.
If
So
you
what's
go 3-step, you get advantage.
Yeah, let's do 3-step advantage. Thanks.
Nice.
Oh, because I fucking needed it.
Roll damage.
God.
And that kills a Velociraptor.
Okay.
Yay, more dead.
Can I move anymore?
You can. You just can't use your unarmed strikes. Because they have to be
Can I-
directly after the attack.
Can I move through friendlies?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I move here? Does Churro count as advantage?
Churro would count as advantage.
Okay.
Ah,
Is Churro threatening the Velociraptor?
I mean, they
it's
are.
probably angry. Very
I mean, they
angry dog.
kick and try to
Okay.
protect themselves, like
That's
as a
true.
natural thing.
So
true.
your rodent is going to make the first death saving throw. I think this is actually the first death saving throw of the game.
Woo!
Right. Since our fallen comrade didn't get one.
Nope, someone died without death saving throws. And that's one failure.
Ouch.
Oh my god.
Leodin.
Don't worry, I got you next round. As long as the Velociraptor doesn't start eating you.
I mean,
I'll shoot
yeah.
this one.
Okay. 20 hits, roll damage.
I don't know why it went crazy. I only touched it once.
5. Okay. It is Azaka's turn.
Let's blame it on the rain.
Blame it on the...
Jesus. Fuck.
Azaka's really having a rough day.
There we go. Then is the Velociraptor. It is actually going to turn around and attack Nesta.
Good.
Critical
Yay,
hit.
we saved Robo.
Oh, balls.
14 damage. And
You're right.
then it critically fails.
Good, I spit in its
Good.
eye. As
Kick
my
it.
response action. Kick it.
Utica's going to come over here. And stab. 21's going to hit. For 8. They're all dead.
Good. Now, back to what we were saying. Can you eat them?
I will. I will immediately go over and I guess dump my last spell into our fallen companion.
Okay.
Well, I was considering spare the dying,
Mhm.
but then we'd have to wait a couple of hours.
Right.
Are we gonna short rest?
I think kind of have
Seems
to.
a good idea.
Oh, really?
So what'd you do?
I cure wounds.
Oh, there it goes.
Yeah.
Okay.
That gets him stable at least, right?
It does.
Yeah, he's awake with that.
Okay.
Okay, good.
But that means I am tapped for the day. I've got no spells left.
Are we at the camping spot, or was this just like a random place?
This was a morning attack.
Oh, so we're still in camp.
No, you're not still in camp.
Damn.
Okay.
But second breakfast. I know I'm not a hobbit.
Everyone loves second breakfast. Don't let them fool you.
I prefer
At least I rolled
11.
max hit dice back.
Maybe I should have done paladin.
Well, you can get a shot. Don't worry.
Okay.
Personally, I just learned monk this morning, so I'm gonna stay with monk. I made the mistake in multiple games of starting new classes for myself, and like starting new things at the same time just does not work with my brain.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Okay. So let's see what the afternoon has in store for you guys.
Hopefully not death.
It's a quiet, rainy afternoon
Oh, thank God.
and evening. You guys survive the night.
Oh, good.
Or at least the day.
Okay.
Thanks for specifying.
Yeah, let's have watches tonight.
Okay.
We're gonna have watches every night.
Will you have them just take first watch?
Let me double check how many combatants there are. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You actually have enough to double up on watches. You can have 2 people on watch.
Great, let's do that.
Cool.
Not a bad idea.
I'll do first watch with Leonin.
Okay.
Nesta will have watch with Trillborough.
Cherubero doesn't
Aw.
count for that. Make a perception check.
I'm
Okay.
distracted by the pain of my injuries from earlier in the day.
So,
I'm not surprised that took no damage.
your guys' watch goes by pretty uneventfully.
Well, that's good.
Who's second watch?
Nesta can do second watch.
Okay. Azaka will join you on the watch.
Asaka.
Okay, so 25 for perception, 'cause someone's perceptive as fuck. And hey, Azaka gets a nat 20.
It's more of an observing day for her.
But your guys is 2 hours also pass without note.
Oh darn.
Who's going to be the fourth watch?
Elgin will take fourth. Why not?
Echo will take it with him.
Was that only 2 watches,
Okay.
or am I noticing? Sorry.
I have no idea. I wasn't here for the first bit.
So the first watch was Liaden and Amber, and then it was Nesta and Azaka.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, this would be third watch.
Okay, sorry.
Good catch.
That's what
Okay, so let's have the 2 people perception.
Come on. Wow. My rolls are terrible today.
Okay. So, Echo.
Yeah.
Partway through the night,
Uh-huh.
you do notice something.
Ooh, what do I notice?
Waiting for tonight.
There are 6
No more
adult
velociraptors.
hadrosauruses and 6 children hadrosauruses that are
Caution
grazing
family.
nearby your camp.
Okay, you said grazing, so I'm assuming that they are grass-eating animals?
They're Vegisauruses.
And not those who enjoy the flesh of their enemies?
They are grazing.
Cool.
Be quiet, be on the deal.
Yeah. I keep an eye on them, but I do not disturb in any capacity.
Okay.
They're Vegisauruses, Lex.
That's exactly where my brain went to as well.
Oh, good.
Because I've seen Jurassic Park too many times.
Not possible.
Lex's
Yeah.
actress is an artist in Salem, Oregon.
Cool.
Oh, wow, that's cool.
Okay, so Utica and Eurodin are going to take the last watch.
And I make sure to mention to them the Vegisauruses that we saw.
Okay. They will keep that in mind as they perceive. Utica doesn't perceive jack shit. Eurodin probably not either.
Hmm.
Are those sirens in Seattle or here?
Ooh, how much?
Here.
Not here. How much did we heal overnight? Anything?
Oh.
Anything?
You
That
should
would
get
be
full recovery.
full recovery overnight.
Full recovery. Okay, cool. Good. Good. I need to be a tank. Oh, look! See, it was a scratch.
It's a flesh wound.
Tis but a flesh wound.
Okay. What the hell is that?
It doesn't bode well for us.
I'm just
Is there any way
not
we can help you?
finding what it is. If you happen to know what a Zabu is, that would be
A
helpful.
Zabu?
Wasn't that on Lion King?
Zabu.
That was Zazu.
Oh, Zazu.
And also the Flintstones. The great Zazu. Okay, let's see. Oh. I hope it's not that. Oh, that's Pathfinder. Screw Pathfinder.
You have like every D&D book. Why is this an issue?
I'm having a lot of weird stuff coming up.
I've got Croc people coming up.
How do you spell Zabu? Z-A-B-U?
Zabou.
Okay, that will help.
Not coming up on D&D Beyond?
Oh, they're mushrooms. It's Zabu mushrooms.
We're fighting mushrooms.
Oh, yeah, spores.
I collect spores, molds, and funguses.
Here we go.
Okay, so when you guys wake up, Utica comes up to you, and in each hand she has a mushroom that she says it can either be sold back at Port Nyanzaru or can be used as a she describes a grenade, basically.
Oh,
Can you
cool.
use mushrooms as a grenade?
These ones, yes.
Puffballs!
That sounds fabulous. Unless they detonate on one's person, and then it doesn't sound so good.
That
How much would one of these be worth back at...
10 gold
Port.
each.
Mm.
How hard are they to carry while adventuring?
She recommends wrapping them up. And she says that basically either you can store them away safely, but then it will be hard to get them out during battle, or you can store them someplace that it's easier to get, but you risk them exploding on your person.
Sure, sure.
How much
Under
damage do
strain, they don't do damage, they poison you.
Oh, fuck that.
So we need
And,
D&D Ziplocs.
And apparently they're very itchy.
Oh, that sounds fun.
So yeah.
Okay. Am I wearing the traveler's clothes, or am I just holding traveler's clothes?
You'd be wearing them.
Are you naked?
Whoa.
I have a pouch. One pouch.
The belt pouch is generally where you keep your money.
I don't have that much, so there
I
might
still
be
don't think
room
we
for a
should risk
grenade.
keeping the mushroom in the same pouch as your money, though.
Oh, okay.
I mean, we can wrap it up and put it in one of our packs securely, and then perhaps it would be something that we could use in, like, a planned ambush attack, where we're not,
Sure.
like, maybe not the heat of a random encounter.
Right.
Okay. Utica said that after the Hadrosauruses wandered off, she decided to check out the area, and that's when she found them.
So there are 2 Zabu Zabu mushrooms.
They're just Zabu.
Oh.
I like Zabu Zabu better, but
Sounds funner.
Oh.
I wonder if those hadrosaurs are delicious.
With my expertise or like, proficiency in herbalism, I would be willing to take these. I find them fascinating.
Okay.
All right, just don't accidentally explode them by poking at them.
I will do my
that
best.
plan.
I have faith in you.
Okay, so who is going to navigate for you guys today?
I could try it.
Someone besides me. I got us lost.
my survival doesn't have any. It's +4. It's not special.
So's mine. I'm. That is special. You have a plus.
Yeah, it's better than I got.
Elgin, I'm looking at you.
I've got a 3.
Okay.
It's one better than me.
He's not an outdoorsman.
So,
Well, what's our guide got?
+2.
Oh, wow. Okay. So, roll survival.
Nope, I did it for you. And as far as you guys are aware, you actually made it to where you wanted to go.
Hey.
As far as
Oh.
we're aware.
I don't like the way you said that.
Well, I mean, you're either lost or you're exactly where you expected to be.
I mean, those are the 2 options.
And actually, that night you would see the lights of Port Nyanzaru.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
good.
encouraging.
Does it look correct? Or does it look like it could be other lights?
It looks
very
like
paranoid.
the lights of a city.
Okay. I'll take it.
The largest city any of us have ever seen.
Yep.
Good enough for me.
Okay. So, the next morning, you guys are going to get back to the city. You're going to make it there about mid-afternoon, early to mid-afternoon.
Cool.
And as soon as you get back into town,
We're arrested.
no, you're not arrested. However, what you do notice is the city is in mourning.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no,
Shago?
who died?
Doggo?
My character not being involved in any of that would be like, oh no, who died?
Don't ask.
What, we know nothing about it.
Nah.
Okay, I have to remember which merchant prince it was.
It started with
Okay.
a Z, but I didn't actually catch the name.
I wrote it down. Hang on.
It's
Deontay.
yes, Zhanthi. And I will show you her picture.
She's gonna be hot and I'm gonna feel bad, right?
I mean, so far that's been what's happened. Named NPCs.
Oh,
Oh, she looks kind.
does kind of look kind.
Trust no one.
We're also incredibly bad at figuring out. Never mind. Anyway,
Yeah, no, we have poor
No, we
social cues.
Real poor.
Is low.
yeah, we're not good at figuring out what people's characters are. Like,
So what do you guys do?
Sorry, you broke up in the middle of that.
What do you guys do?
so now that you're back, what are we doing? Do you guys have a place that you've been staying? Is there another task?
Well, we need to restock our supplies.
Mm-hmm.
And then our plan is to go out into the jungle and stop a curse that's killing people. And then also help our guide with her mission, which I think also involved,
Getting back a mask that was stolen from her people.
yeah, probably a curse
Oh.
mask, but a mask.
Yes, but returning, getting property back to the rightful owner is an important thing to do.
It's true.
Azaka
Character is very good.
Azaka asks you how long you intend on spending in the city before you set out again.
I think restock and rest, and that should be all we need. Well,
Yeah.
Yeah.
we
Not
will
long.
need a new burrow and maybe another guy, maybe another
2
assistant.
seconds, guys.
Oh, I was muted. I
Oh,
Oh,
was wondering why nobody was responding. God.
Corvette, what did you say?
We'll never know the jokes.
Oh,
Okay.
I don't even know how long I was muted.
no.
I know.
You were muted. What were you saying when you were muted?
I said a lot of things. I called us narcissistic for thinking that the morning was something to do with us, and I was asking Azaka, so the Townsend mourning. How do we find out what they're mourning?
I find that the best thing to do is ask somebody.
She thinks we're the dumbest people alive.
She was with us.
Common
Come now.
sense.
She wasn't with us.
She was in the town. Like she was. In
Oh,
the
she was
with us.
traveling. Got it. Okay, is there anybody around? Can Nesta ask
Yes.
somebody?
There are lots of people around.
I'm so sorry to trouble you, citizen. I'm wondering if you can tell me about everyone seems to be mourning.
The person seems kind of annoyed by it. And goes, "Oh yes, Her Highness Xanthe lost her only child."
Oh,
Who is
that's
Azanthe?
horrible.
One of the merchant princes, and she has royal blood in her veins.
What is she the merchant prince of?
Gems, jewelry, cloth, and armor.
You don't sound like a fan.
The city has been shut down for 2 days, and this is supposed to last another 5. There's no trade
that
going
typical?
on.
Oh, no trade going on.
Is that typical mourning period here?
Where?
That's a
We
lot of
do
mourning.
what the merchant princes say.
Wow. Who was her son?
Some wannabe flaming fist guy. I think his name was Shago.
Oh, who are the Flaming Fists?
I think everyone's supposed to know who they are.
Yeah.
He looks at you very incredulously.
We've had a long journey. She's a little,
raptor.
you know.
She took too many hits to the head. We'll just
Apparently.
be moving on. Thank you for your information.
So you guys leave that person.
Yeah, let's hustle away from that dude we just...
Thanks
Okay,
for the
good.
information.
Basically, he was looking at how white you guys are and
Yeah.
asking about the flaming fist, and he was just like, really?
Yep.
Really?
So, trade is completely stopped. We may be stuck here for a few days.
Yeah, we might not be able to buy any donkeys or hire any very skilled minions.
Or get more bug repellent.
Yep.
So, can we share that, or was Azaka listening, or can we share that information with Azaka?
Azaka was listening, yeah.
What does she recommend doing?
2 seconds. I haven't found the page yet.
Go.
So is it like for real raining where everybody else is?
Is it raining here? I don't know.
It
It was
earlier.
earlier today.
It's raining here, so I'm getting fake rain in my ears and real rain outside the window.
My office computer is right near the corner of the house, and the gutter drain is like right there. So anytime that there's moderate or higher rains, it sounds like somebody's dragging like a crowbar
Oh yeah.
down the house.
Creepy. The wind last night in our apartment building was getting into the attic and also through the hallways. And so when the wind would gust, it would sound like somebody was running up and down the halls because it was banging all the doors slightly against the frame at the same time.
Holy shit.
And
Yes.
rocking something in the attic. It was the creepiest noise.
Yeah, that sounds like it.
The wind was really bad here last night as well.
And there's all these hatches for roof access that they had to bolt shut because they kept getting blown open previously.
Oh,
And
yeah.
you could hear them rattling against the roof.
That does not sound awesome at all.
Alternately, your apartment building is haunted, and all these things are stories they're telling you.
Well, my apartment building is haunted, and that is a known and accepted fact.
Okay.
Even like when we went to sign our lease renewal, the guy who's currently managing the building, who's new, acknowledges it's a haunted building and that there's weird stuff going on.
Now, do you get a discount because it's haunted, or do you pay because it's
I think we
haunted?
pay more because it's haunted. No, I'm kidding. But he freaked out the bank manager because he was just like, yeah, when they hired me, the first thing they did was they took me on a tour of all these little hidden, like, spaces in the building. And I was like, you mean besides the room in the basement? He's like, oh my god, the dirt room? And the bank manager was like, what do you mean? What is a dirt room?
Does everyone have a dirt room?
Was it a
Azaka,
coal cellar?
Azaka has an idea for you guys.
Oh, good. Somebody has an idea.
She said that you guys can head towards Oralunga, where her friend is. It is rather far. However, you should be able to stop in Camp Vengeance, and the Flaming Fist probably has some extra insect repellent.
Oh, that seems like
Well, it seems like a lot of probably.
She said it's either that or wait here several days, where you either risk your hirelings being hired out by someone else, or keep paying them.
This is like, oh my god, it's a government shutdown.
It really is, except it's more complete.
This is life imitating. Well, this is D&D imitating life.
Well, if you hadn't killed Shago, the city wouldn't be shut down.
We did not kill Shago.
That is actually true.
That's a true statement.
I resent your implication, good sir.
Okay, the assassin finished the job for you because you weren't going to.
Well,
You cannot prove that. That is strictly conjecture.
If only we had a recording we could look at.
DM, I have a question.
Yes.
How many days in total was travel back from the fort?
9.
9, okay. Okay.
And none of us have throat leeches. That's pretty good.
We're doing pretty good.
All right. No throat lesion.
Worm was telling me yesterday about the woman who ate the raw squid
Ugh.
and was inseminated by squid.
Yeah.
Excuse me?
Yeah. If you do not properly cook squid and leave their sex organs intact, your mouth can be inseminated by spermatophytes.
Nice.
Bags
That
of
is
Extremely,
gross.
exceptionally
Wow.
painful and embed into your gums and tongue and sometimes your throat.
And the inside of your cheek. Basically, any part of your mouth that has mucus on it.
No.
And then they have to be surgically removed.
No.
Whoa, that is insane.
Okay, but good news, guys. I did the math wrong the first time. We have 7 gourds left.
Yay.
So you have 2 weeks. Are you? I assume you're going to ask Azaka about how long it's going to take
Yep.
to get to Orlunga.
Yes, we do.
Okay, so that would be 1. She says that Camp Righteous is about, or Camp Vengeance is about 2 weeks upriver, and then Oralunga is about another week and a half, maybe even 2 weeks, depending on.
We should probably just hang out here and do some odd jobs, maybe play with dinosaurs.
Right,
Yeah,
how
I'd say we stick out the 5 days here.
How much money do we need to make sure
And
we
make some money.
maintain services?
Yeah, we need to make money.
Yeah. I mean, I still have some gold and just
To maintain services, it's going to be full price.
right,
Yeah.
which is how much?
a gold per guard and a silver per ore hauler.
Okay, that's fine. I have 45 currently.
I have 9.
So we can start looking for some odd jobs while we wait. I don't feel comfortable going out without proper gear.
And we can be paying them for right now. I think this would be in her honor out of the gold from our fallen comrade.
That's true.
She had 56 gold, 10 silver, and 1 copper.
Sure.
We can use those funds for paying our people until as we're earning more money so that we can properly take care of our own.
Yep.
Sounds like a great idea.
So what do we have? We have 2 guards and 2 canoe carriers. Is that?
3.
That sounds correct.
I thought it was 3 carriers. Was it only 2?
Well, did we?
We got
One
2
died.
hirelings and 2 guard.
I was going to say one
right.
back.
I forgot.
2 hirelings. No, we had 2 guards.
Do we end up with 2 guards? Do we have 2 or 3 hirelings?
We had 3 and 1 died.
Okay.
So now 2 and 2.
Okay.
All right, so we'll keep them on a retainer and wait out the 5 days. Give Zaka something for her trouble. I mean, we need to pay her basically for a day of adventuring. Unless we can come up with a
Azaka
deal.
says no as long as we leave within a few days.
All right.
Yeah, we will leave as soon as the city reopens and we can replenish our insect repellent supplies.
It's not that we doubt your abilities. We doubt our abilities to survive out here. We've already had a very bad time so far.
From what you've told me, that sounds valid.
Okay. So you guys go out looking for something to do.
Yes.
Yes.
Later that that afternoon, as it's getting on to evening, you are approached by a half-elf female. She says, "Excuse me, did I hear right that you were the incoming expedition?"
Possibly.
Yes.
Possibly. How can we help you?
Will you be heading out again in a few days? Or
Once
sooner?
we can restock. Once we can restock, yes.
Okay, my name's, Zandala, and my father's gone missing.
Shit.
Where did you last see him?
Who's your daddy?
His name is
Oh my
Artis
God.
Simber.
Artist.
Yes, Artus. Cimber.
Okay.
That was me, sorry.
He left the city a while ago, and I'm really worried about him. He's an adventurer, but it's very dangerous out there. And it was only him and that reptile man he keeps company with.
Reptile.
Reptile man. Wait, is your father a guide?
No, he's not a guide. He has this reptile man that walks around with him. He doesn't talk, but he smells funny.
Sounds like quite the character.
Didn't we see a posting in the last town with a guy and a reptile?
A veggie-pygmy.
Veggie man, okay.
Do you have any... did he say where he may be going?
I'll be honest, our relationship's a little strained right now. We're not on the best of terms.
I would like to insight check the half-elf female.
Okay.
That sounds like a great idea.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I have good insight. Not necessarily in this role, but
By the way, this is what she looks like.
Oh.
Oh, she's cute. Does she have a
adorable.
pseudo dragon?
If she does, you can't, it's not visible right now.
Okay.
She's adorable.
Does she have some scales going on?
A little bit.
Okay. Just curious.
She seems to be
Deal breaker.
telling the truth.
Okay. Where
you're-
were they headed? Where did father headed?
I'm not sure. As I said, we're kind of strained. He said he'd be
Do you
back.
have an-
In a couple of weeks, but it's been longer than that. And with this new death curse thing, I'm really worried.
Has
Do
he
you-
died before?
Not that I know of.
Okay. Just checking.
Do you know of anybody who would be able to give us more information about where he may have
Not at
gone?
you guys.
I know, right here.
I don't know if he would have told anybody. He usually just keeps to himself and his reptile friend.
Who knows his reptile friend?
I haven't seen his friend with anyone else other than him.
Without more information, going out in those jungles is like a needle
I
in a
know,
haystack.
I know. I wish I could give you more, but I don't have more. I'm so sorry.
so he's an adventurer and he goes out a lot. He said he'd be like, a handful of weeks. How long has it actually been?
Almost 3 months.
Oh.
And what makes you start worrying now?
I've been worrying for a couple of weeks now. You're the first expedition that I've seen that's going out that is willing to talk to me.
What's
Why
your
is
dad
that?
look like? In case we see him during our travel.
That's a great question. Excuse
What?
me. This is what he looks like.
Artis. Kimber. He is now Kimber. Like the character from Gem.
So yeah,
Alright,
she
well.
describes essentially that.
He's kind of handsome. He doesn't look fascinating. Okay.
He looks kind of like a Nathan Fillion that's gone to seed a little bit.
We'll keep an eye out for him. We'll ask
Thank
around,
you.
see if anyone else has seen him.
Thank you. If you find him, I have some gold I'll be able to give you.
That would be great.
We will definitely keep an eye out for him. And if we see him, we will encourage him to either make contact or return home swiftly.
Thank
And
you.
if for any reason he is in danger, we will make sure to do our best to guarantee to get him safely home.
That is so wonderful.
Absolutely. If we can do anything to find them, we will.
Thank you so much. And then she walks off.
I was kind of expecting her to take a few steps and be like, "You passed the first test."
Once she's out of earshot, I'm gonna be like, yeah, he's totally dead. Right? Like, there's no way he's still alive.
Probably dead.
Okay. Just
Well,
check.
if he's with one of the locals, those lizard folk seem to be quite hardy.
So
Really
if
want
there-
to help her, but she didn't give us much to go on.
Maybe
Not
they
really.
just eloped and went where they could be together.
If
Aw.
there's a reptile, so okay, DM question.
Yep.
Have we noticed a lot of reptile people hanging out in town?
No.
So he would stand out pretty significantly, we'd think.
Yeah, quite possibly.
So I mean, we could theoretically do a little bit of recon and see if anyone.
Have you seen Reptile Man?
Yeah, basically.
Have you seen a reptile man? Have you seen a reptile man?
The Reptile Man, the Reptile Man, the Reptile Man.
Have you seen a reptile man and a ruggedly handsome adventurer?
Really am ruggedly handsome.
Raggedly handsome.
Okay.
He looks like he has hair that like vaguely blows in the wind.
He does kind of. He's pretty handsome.
So, do you guys want to go back to Kaya's House of Repose?
I could do with some relaxation and sleep. So yes. Ooh, I'm gonna hit the bathhouse after we put our stuff down in our room.
Does anybody
We've
mention the
been
bathhouse?
in a jungle for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Oh, a bathhouse, huh?
It's nothing.
Is the
um,
bathhouse in operation, or is it closed for?
Oh,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
true.
Oh, no.
Well, it's a temple, though, as well.
Yeah.
Is it
Well,
a temple? Or is it just
no,
run
No,
by
it's just
priestess?
run by the temple.
Oh, good point.
I was so looking forward to a good soak.
We could check.
Want me to dump an ale over your head?
If only you knew someone who might have their own private bathhouse.
That feels weird, like tapping the one rich dude we know in town for the private bathroom that we happened to pass when we were in his house last time.
Like, he was welcoming enough, but I don't think he wants us crashing his
Yeah, I don't know
bathroom.
Can 5 people in rotation take hot bath or bathhouse?
Well, the room that you saw earlier, like last time you went to his house, that's not a bath. That's more of a bowl of water that you use to wash your hands and face.
Was that like the powder room?
Similar. Its purpose is to lightly wash yourself.
Oh, okay.
Because remember, it's hot and sticky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I suppose we should, at the very least, get some rooms at the inn again.
Yeah.
And go digging
Okay.
for rumors about the local lizard man.
Yep.
Let's see. How much does that cost?
Well, since I know that money is going to be a problem, I'm going to play for my room and board.
Okay.
Can we rent rooms and stuff? Is like commerce fully stopped, or
You are able to rent rooms.
That'd be a weird thing to shut
Oh
down.
man, that would be brutal.
It was 1 gold piece per bed in a 5 bed.
Perfect.
Okay.
And then 3 silver pieces per donkey for boarding the donkeys.
Hey, you get to save.
That's not funny.
That's rude. I'll pay the boarding fee for $1. And I will pay my 1 gold.
I'll pay for the other donkey and I'll pay my 1 gold. Do we need to put our hirelings up or are they
They
fine
live in the
here.
city.
themselves back in town?
They live in the
Okay.
city.
I'm just checking.
okay? So it's a gold.
Yep.
I guess I can
Okay.
spare that.
Elgin, please make a performance check.
Sure.
Sliding scale performance.
Okay. You play very well. And
You are a bard.
in fact, you earn 7
trade.
silver pieces.
Ooh. Take
Essentially in tips.
it. Yeah. Hey, I'm okay with that. We need what we can get right now.
When you're done, I clap very loudly, and I'm like, "You are a bard. I wasn't mistaken. That's amazing. No wonder you're terrible with raptors."
Well, some of us have hidden abilities.
So
Clearly, I mean, you wouldn't really use that to fight off a raptor.
Definitely
You
not.
could use that to encourage the rest of your party.
the next day, the
But he's
city
not
is
actually a merc.
even more shut down,
Oh, lordy.
as there's a procession through the entire city. And the mourners create essentially a parade a mile long.
Oh, jeez.
Whoa.
boy.
I feel like we should keep low profile, guys.
I definitely
Probably.
agree.
I'm
And-
going to starting the next morning, I'm going to be in my, let's go with my drow form.
Okay.
Are there wanted posters up for a red-headed dwarf?
There are not, at the moment at least.
Oh, did our assassin friend just kind of
Yeah, he left.
wander off after we got here? Okay,
Yeah.
I figured.
He ghosted.
It's just kind of one of those. He was done. You guys got back to the city, and she's like, "Bye."
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then he had succeeded on what he needed to do.
Yeah, I'm not going to judge for that. It's legit.
Especially because this took a lot longer than he thought it would.
Welcome to our life.
He figured you guys were probably just going to take a boat, and it'd take the whole thing would take maybe 4 days, not
Whoops.
16. Over a week and a half.
You know. We're special that way.
So the first, or at the front of this whole procession, there is a Flaming Fist honor guard.
Because of course there is.
That we can see through the closed shutters of our...
Well, I mean, I assume you look at the procession, especially because that's the front of it. Now, here's the thing. It's only an honor guard of 4. So, it's a smaller honor guard. And the pallbearers are very clearly the guards of his mother's house.
I think we should. Well, I don't know, but I just don't want to get involved in that at all. So.
You should keep healthy.
I'm gonna say that before we kind of split ways, we went ahead and shored up the guards and our minions for the time we've already spent with them.
Okay.
So originally you told us the guards were 2 gold each, and the hirelings were 2 silver people each. Silver pieces each. Correct?
Silver people.
It's either 1 or 2. Let me double check real quick. It is 2, yes.
Okay. So we gave 32 gold to the guards, to the 2 guards.
Okay.
And then we gave 32 silver to the 2
So it'd be
hirelings.
35 gold, 2 silver.
For
Total.
16 days? Because
Yep.
it was 9 days there.
It was 7 days there, 9 days back.
Yeah, so 16 days.
Yep, that'd be 32, and then
Yeah.
32 silver is 3 gold, 2 silver.
Yeah, I just calculated it in silver
Okay.
because that was easier for
Yep.
what I was doing.
So it's 35 gold, 2 silver total.
So out of the 36 gold and 10 silver we had, we have 21 gold and 8 silver left.
Man, she was rich.
Was.
Is no more. Okay. So I assume you guys go back during the day and just try and find things to do. Find
Yep.
more.
Find random jobs again.
We should probably put a sign up in the tavern that's like, do you need help with something?
Manual labor.
Yeah, we could do that.
Swords. Very, very small spells.
Wait, can we check with, like, the bartender to see if it is okay for us to advertise work while the city's in mourning?
All right.
I don't want to get, like, in trouble.
Yeah, that's a good
They
point.
said it's probably better to hold off another day or two.
Okay.
So as you guys are wandering around, you find yourselves near the harbor, and one of the ankylosauruses that tows boats through the canals for the warehouses goes on a rampage.
What?
Sorry, you broke up. What happened to it?
The ankylosaurus goes on a rampage.
Oh.
In fact, you guys would be right about here when it happens.
It just starts
Huh.
going crazy.
It
But
just
we
starts going
obviously
crazy.
hear about it.
No, it's like right there by you.
Oh.
Or we hear it. Oh, all right, let's go. I have my axe.
Well,
Is
investigate.
there anyone around that looks like they're trying to like get it under control?
There are, but they are not successful right now. It doesn't look like they're going to be. And it looks like the ankylosaurus is actually about to break down a warehouse.
All right. Well, let's take care of this.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Okay.
Anybody good at animal handling?
If it's called an Ankylosaurus, it should be the size of our ankles, right?
No. Oh, I wish. No, they're big. And they have a big ball on the end of their tail.
Oh, those guys.
Yeah.
At least we aren't going to lose our donkeys this time.
Yeah.
Or our hirelings.
Yeah.
But we also don't have the super badass assassin with us.
This is true.
Yeah, unfortunate.
So why don't you guys put yourself in whatever order that you want?
I'm not in the front.
I'm also not in the front.
Where's the
Where's the
ankylosaurus?
front?
Like here?
Where's the front?
The front will be down.
Okay.
I'll jump to the front. Raw. Why not?
Okay, we're in a nice orderly line. This is how we walk. You up for battle?
We're used to dungeoneering. This is how we walk through a dungeon.
All right. Hey, big
This
guy.
won't be a problem at all. I will admit I actually prefer there being like a singular target
Sure.
versus like 12 velociraptors.
Right.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh, my initiative was
Again.
balls.
Let's see.
Again
Clicky
with
clicky.
this.
No
No.
I have no modifier because I have no doubt.
Is everyone rolled?
Sadly.
Liardin. It is your turn.
Excellent. I will bonus action cast Hunter's Mark on the dinosaur.
Okay.
Are we just going for maiming?
I'm gonna try to use animal handling on it to calm it down, but otherwise, yes.
Handling?
No,
and then
but I'm
I'm
charismatic.
gonna shoot it.
Can't you tell how charismatic I am?
Okay. You're going to shoot it.
Nice.
24 hits. Roll damage.
What were the other people trying to do?
Stop it with ropes.
So I get this and an extra D6.
Okay. It's super pissed. Even more so.
Oh dear.
Yep.
It's going to come up and it's going to attempt to attack Amber Hammermill. 10.
Yay! Wait, it rolled a 10? My
To-
armor class?
To hit.
Wait,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm a 14 armor class.
Nice. Do you see how much
So I just
damage
kind of
it
like,
would have done?
what?
Oh.
Yes. That actually freaked me out because my character sheet was over everything else. And so I was like, 17 what? Mother...
Nesta, it is your turn.
I was just trying to see if I had any. I think I'm more plant-based than animal-based.
What?
Sure.
What is happening? I have so many questions. Are they gonna be mad if we're getting this done somewhere?
I don't know what to do, so I'm actually going to. I think I'm gonna I think I'm gonna go for the patient defense right now.
You wouldn't have to spend that if you're just going to use your action to dodge.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll just use my action.
Okay. Amber, it's your turn.
Okay, let's see. Well, I'm right there, so...
You are right there. Are you going to rage?
I think they're gonna be really
Oh,
pissed
oh.
if we kill it.
I guess I should have thought about that before I hit the button.
23 will hit.
Oh, okay. It rolled twice for some reason.
I see that.
Yeah, it did that for me earlier.
But at least 23 hit.
Roll damage, 12. Nice. Okay, Elgin. This thing's super pissed.
Yeah.
You can do it.
I'm going to keep my distance and try animal handling to calm it down.
Okay, at a
Don't know if that's
distance,
gonna
it's
help
going to
at this
be at disadvantage. With how pissed it
At a
is.
distance.
Right.
Yep, from a distance.
Nice. 18.
You got 18 on disadvantage, so that's amazing.
That was a lucky roll.
You seem to be making progress.
Okay, as I'm doing that, I'm going to kind of wave everybody off.
What are you doing?
It's calming.
No,
Echo.
that's annoying. What are you doing?
I'm going to bless the warlock, the ranger, and I'll say the monk.
Okay.
So you guys get a D4 that you can add to any attack or ability or saving throw.
Cool.
Liaden.
Emmys.
Oh, well, now I don't know because we're like trying to be friendly or some shit.
I know. I'm confused. I hit it.
I don't like all of us being in a straight line. It freaks me out.
I'm gonna just. I'm gonna move like here-ish, and I have an arrow not drawn, but I'm going to hold shooting in case it doesn't keep getting calmer.
Okay. So keep in mind, it's still pissed. It's just noticeably less pissed.
Yeah. If it starts berserking, I'm holding my action for that.
Berserker.
Okay. So does berserking entail attacking?
My party, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Then roll your attack.
Alright.
Don't forget your hashtag blessed.
Okay. Sure.
Is this the double?
No, that's me. That is currently who I am right now.
Oh, okay.
17. That hits. 18 hits slightly better.
11, and I get a d6. 15 damage.
Okay. So it is now bloodied. And it's Max Amber.
All right.
No, it doesn't.
I was
Nesta,
like,
it's
well,
your turn.
14. I guess they like cross or nullify each other.
So he's not trained in animal handling, but you let him anyways.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to.
Okay. Again, unless you go right up there, it's going to be at disadvantage.
Alright, I will move right here.
Okay.
Nice.
That's good.
You are successfully calming the Ankylosaurus down. Amber, it's your turn.
Okay. What if I do rage and then use my club to try to knock it out?
I mean, that'll calm it down real quick.
You can try.
No? Okay. Rage.
You're going for non-lethal.
Non-lethal, and I'm gonna club it.
Okay. 13 does not hit.
Does it
Elgin.
at least buzz it? I don't know. Damn.
All right.
And your
Since-
club is knocked aside by its armor.
Grr.
Since Nesta took the risk, Elgin is going to come in next to her and try and help.
Okay.
At least it's,
Oh.
pissed at me now. Like,
You're not making any progress, but it wasn't bad enough to make it worse. Echo.
Something.
echo.
I mean, I guess we're trying to not kill this thing.
You can try and kill it all you want.
Well, I feel like my party
Is trying not
is
to.
trying not to kill the thing.
I mean, you can bow down to peer pressure.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to. I'm gonna hold a Toll the Dead for if it attacks any of my companions.
Okay, Liaden.
And I'll like move right here.
I'm gonna just watch and wait. I don't
Sure.
seem to be making things better.
You don't have anything that'll calm it or distract it or
How's your animal handling?
It does not attack this turn. Nesta, it's your turn.
I'm not that kind of ranger.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna try animal handling again.
Okay. Amber.
what are you two doing?
Making progress.
Son of a bitch. I'll try animal handling.
Oh!
So,
No!
I'm giving you disadvantage because you're raging.
God damn.
Fair.
At least you didn't fumble.
He's angrier.
It's on the edge. Elgin.
Okay, let's try this one more time. Hope for the best. Not too bad.
Okay. Echo.
Come on, it's like a puppy.
It's
I
like
would-
a puppy.
Legitimately nothing that could help in this situation.
I'm sure you have
Um,
animal handling.
I don't.
I mean, it's a
What do you
skill you
Don't.
can use.
It's listed there.
Oh, I mean,
but
I
it's
don't.
not-
It's not worth anything.
How many points is it worth?
I mean, it's a +3.
Okay, that's one less than me.
That's
Yeah,
all.
mine
That's what
was
I've
a
got.
+2.
All right, I guess I'll kind of get up in there and
Just
be
gotta
like,
be confident.
"It's okay, little Stinkosaurus."
We're gonna stop hitting you now.
Okay. Liaden.
So I'm still watchful waiting. I don't think it's wise for me to get closer to this Cyclosaurus. Since I've done it like
Nesta.
30 plus
you
points of damage.
kind of shot it, so you know.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, that's enough
Ooh.
that you get it to the point where several dock workers come up and throw several ropes around its neck, and they start dragging it away. And one of them is very thankful and gives you guys 2 gold each.
Nice.
Nice. Woo!
Thanks.
Yay! You did your skilled labor for the day. Okay, we only have a couple minutes left, but what do you want to do with those last few minutes?
I want to go somewhere and whittle myself some new arrows.
I would like to go to what was the actually I will start in our quiet chill inn and ask them if they've seen artist Simber with his lizard man friend.
I'll just kind of hang around with you.
Okay, make
Quietly.
an insight check.
Nice.
Whoa.
Yeah, He was actually staying here about 2 weeks ago.
What? 2 weeks ago?
That's what you're told.
Do you happen to know where he went afterwards? We were really curious. We'd heard that a family member of his was looking for him. I believe that there's been some money that was found, and they were trying to get in touch with him to let him know.
The man looks at you very odd and goes, he's never mentioned any family to me, except for his long-lost wife.
Interesting. A
Fascinating.
daughter?
What was that?
Okay.
No children?
The person shrugs and says, he never mentioned any.
So, this long lost wife, is it amicable? Like, was she, like, lost to sea? Like,
She
Yeah,
lived in Mesro. Unfortunately, Mesro was destroyed about 400 years ago.
Mm.
Mark?
Wait, what?
What?
Well, she could have been the elfie half, but
Oh, yeah,
But
she could have been the elfie half.
Oh.
Is he human or elf?
he didn't have elfie ears, but they could have been covered by,
By
the
the
hair,
hair.
I guess.
And we never asked her what her father was.
Well, I would assume that would have been included in the description.
Yeah.
It was not mentioned.
And
My insight wasn't
yeah.
high enough.
That is
we
interesting.
also don't know how to contact her again. Oh,
I bet you we can find her.
my cat just knocked my keyboard off and just reloaded my Roll20.
Oh no.
Thanks, Georgie. Georgie, I know how you
Do you
feel
know
about
anything
role-playing.
about the lizard friend that he travels with?
That's a weird one. He's not a lizard, but I don't know what he is. He's not one of those lizard folk.
Okay.
He's a something big.
Vegapygmies are plant creatures.
But is that what it is?
Pygmy.
It's not, no.
No. He wasn't the guy.
Oh,
He wasn't.
okay.
I think artist calls him dragon bait or something like that.
Dragon bait, that's so horrible.
That's very fascinating, given the state of her face.
And why would anybody ever refer to somebody they travel with in such a horrible manner?
The guy
Lawful
shrugs
good.
and says, "Don't ask me. I don't know. Just what the guy was called. He never
Well-
seemed to mind."
Thank you so much for that information. That was incredibly helpful. You have been such a great innkeeper since we've been here. We really appreciate all of the help you've given.
You notice that the guy kind of looks at the bar for a second.
Oh, he wants money.
Like, oh no, I'll totally slip him a gold.
Okay. Excellent. So, still got a couple minutes. Do you guys want to try and find out more rumors? Do you want to try and find another encounter? I think we can do one more of those.
More rumors.
Yeah.
I want to
without
find out
dropping
more
this
about
time.
this person's home life, basically.
Oh,
Dragon bait, that's so offensive.
Is it though?
The lizard guys.
Okay, so
That makes me think of the TV show The Dragon Prince. One of the characters' pet is named Bait.
Oh.
so I need
Menchie,
someone to make an
emergency food
insight
stuff.
check.
Okay.
Who? Just said someone.
I'll do it. For
Okay.
fun.
Oh, pretty good.
You're told you find someone who makes sure that you're part of an expedition, and when you say yes, they let you know that if you head up the Tiryaki River about 5 days by canoe, you'll see a stone spire to the east. The natives call it Firefinger.
Ooh.
Terror folk live there, and if they spot you, you are in for a fight.
Good to know. Thank you. You know, pterodactyl people.
No, that would be Terror.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Oh.
It's terror folk.
I thought you said Terra. Sorry.
Okay. Does anyone else also want to do an insight real quick?
Yep.
Okay.
The wind picked up outside our apartment just as the thunder rolled in the tape.
So, Elgin, you don't find anything. Leodin, you do. You hear that the city of Mesro was not destroyed during the spell plague after all. Its ruins are an illusion.
Ooh.
The person who's telling you this says he heard a pale-skinned man whisper this to a dinosaur man with a big sword. The dinosaur man smelled like honeysuckle.
Honeysuckle. And what did he whisper exactly again?
That the city of Mesro was not destroyed during the spell plague?
Mesra. Oh yeah, that's where she's from, and fascinating.
Nesta.
I don't know. I don't think this kid is.
Nesta, here's what you hear. The Order of the Gauntlet came here to cleanse the jungle of undead. They lost one of their encampments not too long ago. They're just barely hanging on to another one. And the guy who's telling you this says that they see their emissaries all the time heading up the river Soshenstar in canoes to get more supplies and Templars from Port Nyanzaru.
That's a lot of information.
Worm, would you be able to put the text of these rumors into either the chat or here in Discord?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Because I'm writing as
tonight.
quickly as humanly possible. But
Yeah,
thank you.
that is not a problem. But given the time, that is where we're going to end for tonight. Thank you, everybody, and we'll all see you next week.
See you next week. No.